how to edit courses. Today you're going to learn how easy it is to edit your video courses. To the right of the screen is the content that you're editing. You can click play to watch it, and on the bottom of your screen you'll see that there's a timeline or track. This is where most of the editing happens for Udemy courses. All you really need to do is cut and edit your mistakes. As an example, you can click pause on the video timeline and click split. Click on the piece of the timeline and click delete. Click on what's left of the timeline and slide it all the way to the front. Continue playing the video, listening for mistakes and editing the stuff that you've made a mistake on by splitting the timeline and deleting what's needed. As an example, you'll see that there's a gap in between the audio of me speaking, and it's too much. So you want to split it and delete it. You want to make sure that the pauses are the right amount of length in order for your students to keep being engaged and let the idea sink in. This is important for your students to comprehend what you're talking about. You can add a spotlight to attract specifically what you're talking about on the screen. Click on the Callouts tab and then click on the Spotlight tab. To make it the size you want, place it where you want on the screen by going into the full screen mode on the top right of the screen. Click on Escape and you'll see that the track number 2 is now the spotlight. The first box is telling you that it's a fade in. The middle box is the actual spotlight, and the third box is the fade out of the spotlight. You can adjust the time by clicking on it and stretching it out, extending the spotlight to as long as you want it. These are the basic things that I do, really the only things that I do to edit my courses. It's okay to underdo your competition. It's okay to have PowerPoint presentations, screen captures, and it's okay, you can just charge them less. You don't need professional videos. It's okay if you don't have an HD camera. You can always improve your courses along the way by adding lectures, updating your lectures, and giving your students the true value that they deserve. This is just the start of you learning how to create and edit your video courses. If you're not embarrassed by your first product, then you've released it too late. The true learning process starts when you're actually doing it. You'll find out what works and what doesn't work.